Alright guys, this is literally the fourth time I have tried to record this. I'm going to break this game into two parts. It's going to be the first half, and then it's going to be the second half. Each of them are going to get a video. I'm really tired of redoing this. I don't know what's wrong with my capture card, but that's how it's going to go.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Wade's got the first basket of the game for the Heat.
And they get on the board first.
This is the final game out of the 6 that were requested. The starting lineup changed. It was requested. I don't know why, but I won't be doing that again. This is a one-time deal.
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Green. Leonard kicks to Green. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team.
Oh my gosh.
Could absolutely get them going. I agree.
I am like not even in the mood right now for this shit.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Parker outside. He dishes it to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on James. That's his first.
I really just don't even care anymore.
It's Parker with the drive. Rebounded by Oden.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Now, defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
In low to Duncan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Here's Cole, averaging 6 points per contest. LeBron James on the wing for 3. That is good. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Heat.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cole dishes to LeBron. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
He is arguably the best defensive player in the game.
Oh,
today.
okay,
The
LeBron.
amazing thing is that he can guard all 5 positions. You think back, I think that's unprecedented. I don't think anybody has ever had that type of defensive ability in the history of this league.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. I mean, and his defense is so good it even makes highlights. How about that? I mean, you love his aggressiveness, chasing down blocks, staying on ball handlers at the hip. I mean, knocking the ball against the backboard. I mean, he does everything, and he does it with such force and agility and flair, but it's kind of understated flair. I mean, he is really quite special as a player.
Lewis kicks to Wade. On the wing, James. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wade's got his second basket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And that is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Lewis outside. Inside to Bosch. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Heat.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And San Antonio calls
Fucking
the
bitch.
first time out of the game.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now here's Leonard. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Splitter, that's good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. Hard-nosed, rugged play. That's what he emphasized to his team. It's a game in which he feels they should win all the physical battles, and that's what he wants to see them do. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Wade. Manu Ginobili unable to get his shot to go. Wade drives in. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
Allen for 3. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in there.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for San Antonio, Matt Bonner is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Splitter. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. LeBron passes to Wade. Trying to get open is Oden. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by James. Spurs trail by 5. Up top, Mills. Wade is covering. Off target on the 3 from Mills. Now Lewis. Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Wade dishes to LeBron.
Richard, set the fucking pick.
LeBron left side. Lewis outside. Just 5 to shoot. James kicks to Oden. Ginobili with the steal. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the shot is good. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Wade passes to Lewis. Back to Wade. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Both free throws good from Wade. Now here's Green, averaging 9 points per contest. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Diaw. 6 to shoot. Parker dishes to Duncan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Chris Bosh has checked in for Miami. Wade kicks to Cole. Wade against Green. Tries again. Green with...
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. And here they go.
Oh, come on. Give me a layup animation.
Wade's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Parker with it. Averaging 16 points a game. Misses from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Cole the pass to Wade. Another miss by Wade.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Spurs trail by 3. Green with the ball. Wade picks him up. It's Parker with the drive. That's good. 6 points for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cole. He kicks it to Bosch. Feeds it to Wade. Dishes it to Allen. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And Bellinelli kicks to Duncan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Duncan's got 8 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Wade dishes to Anderson. Shoots from the baseline, and yes, sir, that one drops. And the Heat lead by 1. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Parker passes to Bellinelli. And he converts the layup. Bellinelli's got his first points of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. "16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Bosch. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Bosch has got 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Parker, here we go. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Heat lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, give us your perspective on that first half.
I like the way we started the game. You know, sometime on the road we start off slow, so I thought we got to the fight early. And it's 2 good teams, so, you know, it's the way it should be.
Dwayne, thank you. Always fun to watch. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you.